the #1 objective in this matchup is that when you're playing anybody versus Ice Climbers, you go for Nana first. You have to kill the secondary Ice Climber first. Granted, you don't completely ignore the point climber, but you genuinely want to make sure that you get rid of Nana. It is a high priority. And then once you do that, then you can concentrate on that 1v1. But you have to be methodical about it. You cannot ignore her. She will blow you up.
Here we go.
The noveling and a chain grab, interesting.
Yeah. That's for those of you who've never tried playing Ice Climbers at home, that is like actually frame perfect to try to do the chain grab. The timing on that is so ridiculously tough.
Against Falcon, yeah.
Yeah, and MOF just makes it look effortless. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, certainly, and built up 155%, but wasn't able to get the kill confirm off of that.
Yeah, and as we were talking about yesterday, Falcon, heavy fella.
Yeah.
Hard to kill.
We saw also part of that, the back airs. And that's the thing too, is that they have hammers. Those hammers are powerful. They are dangerous. They do a lot of percent and a lot of knockback when you think about moves like back air, and then also all of the Ice Climber smash attacks are just super, super strong, and especially when you have them hitting you twice, right?
Yeah, they're also hilariously disjointed.
And we've got another handoff going right here.
Yep.
So the way that this works for people that don't know is that the Nana AI will prioritize throwing someone off the stage or off the ledge, right? So you get them in that situation where you're close enough to the ledge, and you know that Nana is going to grab them and throw them off the stage, and you're able to time with that perfectly. There's no RNG at that point.
Yeah, it's like at the edge of the stage, it might as well be wobbling.
Super unfortunate.
It's back.
Yeah, wasn't able to pick up Nana during that recovery and lost the stock. Trying to place some of those hammer hitboxes right underneath the platform. Keep Falcon honest and not just camp above them. Another chain grab. Oh, got the RNG in the middle of the stage. It's random where Nana will throw, so very lucky to get that. And then we see the down air chain grab. So that one is not 100% true. There are ways to get out of it. If you do the down throw, not a down air into a regrab, unfortunately, it is very difficult to get out of. It's different for every character. It usually involves some smash DI, but like I said, difficult. And we see Falcon wasn't able to get out of it there.
Right, that's a big step towards a comeback right there.
For sure. Now, in this instance, Sopo definitely has a lot going on. Sopo can definitely do stuff. It is just so much weaker and so much less dangerous than Nana, but you have to respect it. The wave dash is still really good. Up air is great hitbox, back air great hitbox. The smash attacks are strong and fast. Ice Climbers have one of the fastest down smashes in the game. I believe it comes out in 5 frames, same as Peach. Ooh. The throw into forward tilt, and Sopo might be closing out this stock here. Get the edge guard with back airs, and
okay. Tricky recovery by Captain G, makes it back on stage.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. The Sopo able to clear it out. Getting rid of Nana wasn't enough.
Yeah. That was dominant. That didn't look close. MOF had Captain G's number the entire time. Using the orange color Ice Climbers, that's actually my favorite color too. I love the color palette for it. Yeah, there's actually a silly thing about the orange palette as well. If you pay attention to the stock icons, and I bring this up every time because I love talking about it, it's actually Nana is the one that the player climber is, and Popo is the NPC climber. There are 2 colors where Popo is the point climber, and there are 2 other colors where Nana is the point climber. I think to avoid confusion for people at home, though, you always just call the secondary climber Nana, right? Yep. I'll always do that. But I love those little factoids like that. The little design choices, the subtle things in Melee. Yeah. It's what gives it a lot of character, a lot of flavor. Sure. No pun intended. Oh, unfortunately, buffered an air dodge and wasn't able to grab the ledge afterwards. Yeah, that's crazy, getting the grab after the side B. That side B looks like you should be able to punish it. It looks like it's super laggy, and it's hard to deal with. Yeah, this is a... This is looking rough. This is looking rough for Captain G.
It is. Yeah, we'll see if maybe the fire transformation can introduce a little bit of luck into this equation, but it's not looking great right now. I don't know.
Okay.
What in the world was that?
Hey, you know, let's go gambling. Sometimes you win.
Let's go gambling.
Might be a little bit too late, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, oh, unfortunately missed the knee there. And Hobo coming back, getting Falcon off the stage. Oh, that was almost, oh, that was a little too much sauce on that one. MOF trying to get the clip. Somebody bring back Giphy Cat, right? Oh, a clean knee on both of them. Back air into down smash, just those two moves almost deleted the entirety of Falcon's shield, and the down smash is going to do it.
Yeah.
And MOF up 2-0.
Yeah, MOF's cooking right now.
It's so funny to think about because Ice Climbers are such a staple of the identity of Smash Brothers at this point, right? But thinking back on it, this game comes out and they are just like,
a weird
game. They put this NES game into here, like Ice Climber, like who?
Yeah, I feel that maybe in Japan it was probably a bigger hit, but in America, I don't think anybody knew. You know.
No, I think it was about the same in both Japan and America. I think it was just supposed to be a representation of that era of Melee. I've heard that it was between Ice Climbers or Balloon Fighter for inclusion in this game to represent that era of Nintendo history, right?
Sure, sure. And you know, apparently James Bond was supposed to be a character because the GoldenEye was such a commercial success.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
And then they put Snake in Brawl.
And then they put Snake in Brawl. What a great inclusion.
I agree.
Ends up going to Battlefield. Interesting counter pick here. The first match, what they struck to was Battlefield, and then Falcon goes to Pokemon Stadium. That doesn't work out. Back to Battlefield. I wonder if another stage might have been a better idea. You know, maybe go to Dreamland, get a little bit more space, maybe a little bit extra survivability. I know people don't like going to Final D versus Ice Climbers because of how strong they are traditionally in a lot of matchups, but I think there are situations where Final Destination is not a bad idea versus Ice Climbers. Certain matchups at the very least, right?
All right, it's looking like Captain G is finding his footing a little bit.
Certainly doing a lot better this match. Yeah, like we were talking about before, it's so difficult to get a punish off of that the side B, the Squall Hammer. And Captain G waking up with a stock lead here, a significant stock lead.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
and there it goes.
Yeah, this is close enough to the ledge. You're going to get the handoffs. It's going to be clean and easy as long as you don't drop this part of the handoff here. And the forward smash is going to do it.
So MOF is honorary Georgia, right? You were saying? Is that like
in my heart, she is.
Okay, I know you guys have like an award system that you guys give out. So
I definitely think MOF isn't going to Georgia as much anymore, but for a long time she was a staple in the scene, and she obviously loves the scene, loves being in Georgia, and I just hope to see more and more of her. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Isolating that Nana, good. Oh, unfortunately. Tried to get really out there. You can tether Nana to you and get that up B going from really far away. Like, the two characters don't need to be as close as you would imagine, but unfortunately wasn't able to get it, and wasn't able to get the handoff there either. A little bit of a weird desync there.
Uh-oh.
And maybe going back to the stage that you struck to for game one was the winning choice here.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Oh, this is rough. The up throw,
definitely
though.
over. That's what it is.
no, that up throw. The RNG saved Captain Falcon.
I was making a joke. I was going to be like, it's definitely back, and then we're like, oh, no.
We're so back, it's so Jover, like, instantly.
Yeah.
And unfortunately built up a lot of percent here. That back air almost killing, but Falcon able to make it back. This is scary. Even though they're not quite at kill percent, one knee could get them in an offstage situation that leads to an edge guard.
Yeah, this is definitely winnable for Captain G. Those Ice Climber shields are very small. But
Wow,
forward
the back throw forward tilt, and that might do it.
Yep.
Oh,
No!
made it back, but
Okay.
the down smash is going to close it out.
Okay.
And a very, very good showing from Captain G, but MOF able to take it 3-0. It was a good showing. It was good. I appreciate the fact that the set was definitely not going very well for Captain G, and then in that third match really came alive, started to implement some better strategies, isolating Nana, getting some harder punishments.